Hello everyone, welcome back to another trading session. Today I'll be taking 5 trades and I will try to hit the 20k and do the withdrawal request, and I will try to explain each and every single trade that I take. Okay, so this is a good market in my opinion. I've been in the chart for about 10 minutes now and I can see that the market's pretty much respecting the setups. We have this level right here and then the breakout happened. We had some decision point right inside, and then we have a couple of doji breaks here, closed in the supply area, and it started with a gap up and the market sequence that they worked. And also now we are in a third touch breakout. Let's say it's not, even if it's not breaking it, this is still a sell setup for me. It's closing exactly in the seller's area. Yeah, this is going to be my first trade. Before every session, you have to observe the market and see how it moves, how it respects the setups, and see how healthy it is. Okay, that was a winning trade. Look at this one. You see this demand? This is a very weak demand. Wait, no, it's not weak. It's a good one. It's a good demand area. And see how strongly got broken by this candle. Once we have a demand broken like this, next time price will come and retest this area and you can look for sell setups. Okay, it's perfectly respected here. And we have a third touch breakout that didn't work here. And you already know why, because if you zoom, you will see the gap up in the favor of sellers. So gaps are so important. You have to always consider them. And we had a couple of decision points like this one. We have support area, which previously strongly has been respecting, and then it's broken, and we can see that right before breakout we have this little supply area. Okay, so we can aim for entries inside the supply in lower time frame and we would catch this trade. Right now, if you compare that supply with this supply, you would see that before this supply, we have a good respected support, but before this one, we have nothing. So this would be the perfect supply. This would be invalid, even though we have this exhaustion candle here, closing exactly here. If we had a level or something like this, we would probably take this one, or a little gap up. I would personally take this because this is a very good exhaustion candle. Now, I was just trying to show how do I check the market, and let's keep trading. Okay, we're breaking this doji, but we have the gap up again in the favor of sellers. I just want to take this with 250. My entry is also trash, so yeah, I'm taking this with 250, so you can see that how gap up can be disrespected, can make the setup not work. See? Beautiful doji broken. And if I zoom, you'll see gap up in the favor of sellers, so this should be avoided. Or if you really want to take it with 250 or less amount, because it's most likely you're going to lose that trade. All right, let's just keep moving. Recently, the market's been crazy. I don't know what's the reason. Yeah, I don't know what's the reason. It's just so harder to find good setups. So much more difficult. That's why it takes much more time for me to really find a good setup. Look at this beautiful doji break again. This is a doji break. See, it's breaking this doji line. And then the candle gives us the retracement. And then there's no gaps. So it's fine. Yeah, it's very hard to find a good setup recently. Okay, go up a little more. If it goes up, okay, I enter right here. Only one trade. As it can easily break that. Just a random supply. Yeah, it's breaking that. You should never go against a momentum. I just tried to take this. Expecting a rejection, but it was a bad idea. And I think it was a mistake to go against such a momentum. We may win the trade sometimes this way, but it's so risky. And it's so easy for them to break this up. Right? I tried to count on the QM. Okay, it was a winning trade, but I wouldn't say that was a good trade, honestly. I was stressed. Okay, I was trying to find the entry for the previous QM. See, this is the QM, right? And it's actually worked. But I believe since we have this 1 minute demand area right here, and it's eventually causing this breakout, I thought we may have a reaction from this one, even though the QM is worked. So this is risky. This is risky. You have to remember that. Yeah, it rejected pretty good. I was thinking that it may break and go up, but it was nice. I'll try to find a very good... Okay, look at this. Going against such trends it's so dangerous. It's never suggested. Even if you have setups, sell setups. I mean, look at this. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about 15 green candles and 4 red ones. It's crazy to go against them. Doji break, supply above the proper entry. Oh, it's closing also on the round number. Look, it's closing exactly on the round number with 3 zeros. That's why. That's why it's rejecting like that. I'm sorry. Yeah. That's why it's rejecting like that. It's closing exactly on the round number with 3 zeros. Okay, I'm thinking about taking a buy trade on this one. Let me see the trend. The market structure. I don't trust this, but I will take it. Let's go. Let's move on with... Okay, look at this. This is a strong uptrend. Even if we have a doji break from the upside, we wouldn't take a sell. Okay? If we break this doji from above again, I would like to take this. It would be very nice if it closes exactly on the round number again for the second time. That would be nice. Right, that was a winning trade. Oh, we have gap down right here in the favor buyers. It's breaking the doji again. I'm going to take it 250 on this one. Only because of gap down and higher probability to just push up and go to this supply area. I take it with 250 on risky trades. You have to remember that. If you have a risky trade, you can, if you normally trade with $50, you have to take your risky trade with $5. Reduce your risk on risky trades. Even if you win such a trade, like risky trade, you have to believe that that's still a bad trade. Not every winning trade is a good trade, okay? Alright, that was a winning trade. I'm just gonna do the withdrawal here. I'm going with 8, 7, 5, 8, and half. Let's go. It's very nice to always have your withdrawal requests, and do not be greedy, please. There we go. Boom. I'm just gonna stop the video right here. I hope you enjoyed. Do not forget to join the Telegram channel, link in the description. Yeah, thank you for watching, and peace out.